Well, the Asian longhorn tick, as the name implies, was originally from Asia. It is still there. It then spread accidentally to some other countries, New Zealand, Australia, some Pacific Islands, and most recently the United States. In 2017, it was found on a sheep in New Jersey. A lot of public health efforts went into trying to contain it and eliminate it, get rid of it. They weren't successful. It did spread. It is now in 11 states. First of all, they can reproduce in very large numbers. The female tick doesn't need a male. In order to mate, she can produce viable offspring on her own. So she can produce hundreds and hundreds of offspring that live on a single animal, and the blood loss from them feeding on that animal can be so great, the animal can die. It also will bite humans, and there's now a new report by Dr. Gary Wormser and his colleagues that came out in Clinical Infectious Diseases, where they report the first human case in the United States that was bitten by an Asian longhorn tick. We know it bites humans in the other countries it's in. And in the other countries, it actually transmits some pretty nasty pathogens, some viruses and bacteria that can be quite serious. So the concern is that if those bacteria or viruses were ever introduced here, it could be transmitted to us as well. So one virus in particular we'd be quite worried about is one called severe fever with thrombocytopenia syndrome virus. It's a bit of a mouthful, and that is found in parts of Asia where this tick is endemic. So the concern would be that even though this virus isn't here in the United States now that we know of, it could accidentally be introduced at some point in the future. So really wearing a tick repellent when you're going outdoors is going to be very important. Wearing covering clothing, tucking your pants into your socks, and then checking for ticks when you come inside. That's going to be more important than ever.